Good morning. Welcome to Vlogmas day 6. Day 6, right? Yep, Wednesday, day 6. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jan and this is Vlogmas. We open Advents, tea Advents. Jeanette, my wife, has a coffee Advent. And yeah, we missed 2 yesterday. I can't believe that. I think I was just hungry for supper and, you know, needing to, I don't know, explain it to you later. Anyways, it is a little bit later than normal. I let everybody sleep in a bit. And yeah, I was working for a while this morning. I got up, I don't know, 4:30, 4:15, I don't know. It was perfect time. And I was able to work away in my office for a couple of hours, which is just such a spectacular time to work. I am definitely a morning person, and being able to work when pretty much everybody else is asleep and the world seems quiet is great. So I still have to feed Gary and Care Bear. And also I have to brush him because he has a morning brushing ritual now. And then we're going to open up Advents. And we'll see what we get up to today. It's a busy day. I feel like it's a busy day. Okay. And now I'm hairy. Let's open some Advents. Start this morning with Adagio's 24 Days of Tea. And we are on day 6. Yuletide Toddy. Thesaurus Tea, day 6. Candia's Sweet Bike. I have to figure that one out. Let's do David's Tea next. Day 6. Day 6, day 6, day 6. We've got Mountains. Ooh, Nepal Green. Let's jump over here for BREW. Oh, and we have our first Christmas card. So pretty. Have to get our garland up. Okay, BREW. Boink! What do we got? We really need to do one of these today. Sense and Sensibility, day 6. Liberty, Rose Hips, Rosemary, Fennel Mint. Ooh, interesting. And it is a Tea Thoughts day, right? 2, 4, 6, yeah. So we do 2, no, we do 3. Oh my gosh. So this is the little glass terrarium that I love placing the tea thoughts in every year. Let's find 3, 12, 6, 9, 11, 3. Okay. So noisy. Okay. 3 looks super fun. It's like rolled up. It's like, this is like one of those surprise candy bags, but for tea lovers. I'm just like coated in hair now. I need to fix that. Day 3. We'll have to look this up, but it looks like maybe it's from white to tea. I'm not quite sure, but 2 little balls. Yay! Okay. This is what we ended up with for today. I'm gonna get coffee brewing for Jeanette and a tea started for me. Busy morning already, which is, you know, I don't know, just invigorates me. I ended up having a shower and got caught up on that. And Jeanette made my tea and made her coffee and stuff. And this was my tea with my morning breakfast with her. And it was the BREW. It was the fruity one, the black. I can't remember. I have to double check to see what that one's called. This is really good. Like, it was just perfect for the morning. It had like a nice unexpected fruitiness to it. And the fruitiness wasn't like just, you know, light. It was, you know, very much there, but in a very good way. And it was very well balanced. I really enjoyed this cup of tea. So off to work I go. I mean, I started at 4 something this morning, but that is the great thing. And that is the thing that I love about what I do for a living now, is that I can work when, you know, there's certain things that I need to do at certain times, but a lot of times it's things, you know, behind the scenes and creative work and stuff like that. And, you know, getting up at 4 in the morning is perfect for me. And that works out so well. That's when typically 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm at my best and everything's quiet. So, all right, I'm gonna grab another tea, head up to the office and get through some things. Oh my gosh, time just flies. I brought up the stuff to make the tea and didn't end up making tea yet, but we should do that. I've just been working away and kind of really got in a zone, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be still like super hot. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so turned out that I should have probably checked to see what this tea was. I just grabbed it and ran. But the good thing is that my water temperature has come down a little bit, and I'm gonna just let that sit for a bit. This is a white tea, and we just need a lower temperature. And it is from white to tea. This is the tea thoughts of the day. Can you see that? So it's a pretty tea ball. So we're going to drop that into our guy one. I have a cup. I brought up this to throw in any water that we want to kind of just let it release. Release, that's not the right word. Rinse. Okay. And I'm making a mess. So you can see the little tea balls just kind of hanging out in there, and it'll eventually like open up and stuff, so. Okay. I think there's like ice falling off the roof. It's nice and light. Day one is still my favorite. But we'll see how this changes as it continues to open up. I should have been drinking this all morning. Okay. I'm so excited. I received a sticker order last night. So fun. I always forget to tell you guys that I'm still selling stickers. Clearly not selling them very well. But somebody did order some stickers, so I think we need to package that up and yeah, take a walk or run some errands and get that in the mail, and maybe try to do something with my hair. Okay, let's package this up. Just finished lunch. It was really nice. I had a nice omelet. And I was going through the comments and stuff on the videos, and everybody's so sweet. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Somebody had mentioned, I had a couple comments about like how what I do, you know, for my job now matches very well, and how I had very sweet comments on my edits and stuff, and I so appreciate that. Thank you so much. I was so embarrassed though of yesterday's video because it's a little bit different when you're doing stuff for yourself versus a client, but at the same time I was still pretty embarrassed by it because the music was off. I wasn't able to add any overlays like I wanted to. And if you'll notice, there's this weird wonky green cable behind us. And what had happened was that I was really struggling with getting my video uploaded, and I'd done a bunch of work on my end to make sure that everything was working well. And I thought, oh, my last thought was, because it was taking like over an hour, like an hour and a half, where it should take like 10-15 minutes on the YouTube side. And I thought, well, maybe it's my internet and my Mac in my office and something just not working right. So I was like, well, I'll do it on my MacBook and plug it directly into the internet. And our speeds were like crazy fast. And it uploaded like super fast, but then it, the processing time on YouTube is just really chugging away. So that's what had happened yesterday. So I had to edit on my MacBook Pro, and there's issues with that because it's much older and I don't usually use it. So my programming isn't up to date on that. And I know most people don't care about this. And you're probably just like, Jan, why are you rambling on about this? Nobody gives a dang. But I do. So, yeah, so that's what's happening. And that is also why, if you're like, usually we get to hang out with you guys more in the afternoon, and not the afternoon, the evening. And what's happening is basically around supper time, I need to kind of like wrap everything up, and because it takes so long to be able to actually get it onto YouTube. And I think it's just because there's so many people uploading right now. So yeah, so that's what's happening. And yeah, I hope that answered any questions. Okay, I've had my lunch. Now it is time to, I think, get some errands run, deliver the mail, and yeah, just actually get a move on here. Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so first off, it's been kind of a day.
Yep.
You had an appointment.
Yep.
And the time is quickly skipping away on us, but I did get somebody ordered a sticker and we packaged that up today, and I did get that order in the mail. So, yeah. So we're just gonna have like a quick conversation with you, right?
Yeah.
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 So
and we have to catch up on a couple things.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
So last night, after we ended talking with you, our neighbor, the
doorbell rang.
The doorbell rang, and our sweet neighbor brought us more goodies. Like, this is, I mean, you know, we couldn't stay out of it. Like
brownies,
and then like all kinds of cookies, and what are those things called? A little muffin, like cupcakes and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so sweet and so delicious. We have like the best neighborhood.
We do.
And yeah, she's like so sweet. So if you're watching, thank you.
Thank you. We need to catch up on the stationery advent.
Yeah, we do. Yes, we do. Day 5. Oh, we could do one each.
Yeah. Shall I do day 5?
Yeah.
But
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay if I rip.
Yeah, it's okay.
I feel like it's not. I feel like that's a trap. Well then. All right.
Oh my gosh. This is day 6.
This is day 5.
So cute.
I love that.
These are so adorable. She does really good designs. So cute.
Gorgeous. A little acorn. Oak.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I love that.
Pretty. We have to find things to stick these on. I mean, our coffee travel mugs and stuff for sure.
Yes. Where are you? Just okay.
We're just gonna set this.
When we put them together, so they
stay together. Yeah.
Yep.
Let's not lose them.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, a bit of a busy day. I did go to and run a couple errands though, and when I was running the grocery store was packed. Packed. Did we forget this yesterday too?
Yep, sure did.
Day 5. Oh, but what I wanted to tell you was that I don't know if you'd seen it lately. Do you see 5?
Up here.
But the mustards, you know how the mustards used to be in like little glass jars?
Yes.
Well, now they're in like, I saw this mustard jar and it has like a little handle though.
Oh.
And it's like super cute.
Billy B. Honey used to
Yeah.
have a glass mug that
There
it
we
came
go.
in.
We got a chocolate from IKEA.
And 6 is at the bottom.
Let's see what that one is. Probably a coconut praline.
Yep, I would say so.
Oh my gosh,
Ooh.
6. Look, 6 is ginormous.
It takes up the whole corner.
I never noticed that. My expectations with this advent were so low. I didn't really expect it too much, but it is exceeding my expectations.
Oh.
Oh. You'd think this would be 24. It is a chocolate.
Like wrapped.
Yeah, a mini milk chocolate bar.
Cinnamon flavored.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Interesting.
Yeah.
Neat.
Gimme. Mmm.
Yeah, so I thought you'd find that interesting. I don't know if anybody remembers it used to be like, it looked like cards.
Like a deck of cards, yeah.
Yeah.
I have some
You
of them
have some.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yep. Because of course I do.
12
Schwartz's mustard used to be made in Halifax.
Yeah, it was not. I'll show you. I took a video to share.
Okay.
Yeah, anyways, of course it was busy and I was the weird person in the aisle. It's not uncommon though. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty design. Click, click.
I'm sure they see worse. So we're sort of doing the 12 days of Drinkmas coffee advent sort of haphazardly, but
yeah, I think you did.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I should look at the back of this first.
To find out which one it is.
Yeah. Oh God, that smells good. Port City Coffee Company. Tasting notes: stone fruit, smoky, a semi-sweet, sophisticated, heavy body flavor. That's got a lot going on, doesn't it? Port City, is that what I said?
I think so. Doesn't it? It says it on the back. Oh, day 4.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Is that what day you're
Yeah,
on?
yeah.
So if you open that and you can smell it now, and then I can grind it for you in the morning.
It's a Sumatra Indonesian dark roast. Okay.
And while she's opening that, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and give this a big thumbs up. And if you leave a comment, you have a chance to win the $100 gift card from Tea Thought Shop. So, and there's also going to be more information. And I have a few people to get back to. And if I'm one of you, thank you. And I will get back to you.
This smells amazing.
Really? Can I smell it?
I'm surprised you can't smell it from here. No, you're not supposed to jam your nose into it. Gently.
Do you remember that there was something that I smelled and it was like powder?
Oh yeah. You
all over my nose.
What was that?
I can't even remember. It was like, I remember doing that and being like, why?
It was a spice or something.
Yeah, and I'm like... I'm like all in.
So, speaking of coffee though, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. When we have a little bit more time.
The grinder. Somebody had asked about the brand and stuff. So when we have more time tomorrow, we'll talk about the brand
and a little bit of like what your thoughts are on it too. After using it a few times, and my thoughts too, since I've been grinding. Yeah. So all right.
Are we forgetting anything?
Probably.
Yeah.
It was Luann's birthday yesterday.
Excellent. You know what we forgot?
What?
To make tea.
Right. Okay, that's the type of day that it's been. Yeah. So I didn't even end up drinking that much tea today, actually. I had the white 2T white ball from Tea Thoughts throughout the day. But then ended up running errands, and then it's just day got away. Day got away.
They do that.
They do that sometimes. So yeah, on the weekend we'll probably be able to catch up on them, because there was a few today that I was like, oh, I can't wait to try that. Yeah. So okay. All right, do you have anything else you want to tell anybody? I know we have a couple questions to catch up on too, so we'll do that. Yeah, we'll get caught up. It's just So it's a lot to jam into a day. So yeah, today's just been a little bit hectic, but yeah. If you do have any questions, please leave them down below. We will see you in the comments. Yes. Until tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Bye. Supper time? Yes. My belly's growling.